Switch this over. Switch the game over. Here it is, Metal Gear Solid 4. Tactical Naomi action. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that to ourselves today. Do y'all want one last hetero dad? Do you want one last hetero dad for the road? Y'all want one? Alright, here you go. Hold on, let me pause this music. Here's one last... This might be our last hetero dad. Enjoy.
Sometimes fatherhood ain't so bad.
You really hurt her feelings.
Yeah. Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs then?
Oh, like I know how to cook.
Hi, that shouldn't say no signal. What happened? Configure video. Oh, I put it in component because I'm silly. You silly little silly. Okay, now that looks super fucked up. Properties. Deactivate. Reactivate. There you go. Now you're not looking silly anymore. It's great, and I wish there was just more of that. Honestly, if you remove Naomi from the game and you just focus on that dynamic, that would be so much more compelling than trying to force a love plot in there. Let Otacon feel some other kind of love. Let him feel fatherly love. He's already had, like, stifled brother-sister relationship due to the hatred between them because EE thought that Otacon just, like, let her father die. He's had a corrupted romantic relationship. Why not have the love of, like, a father figure? Let that be a true love, like a actual experience for Otacon. Jeez. But no, we got, like, only video game's most forced relationship. Thanks for that one. Least convincing romantic plot I've seen in a video game yet. That's what I get. Anyway, I said I wouldn't play that. Just stop focusing on that. We're just done. Just done with that. Why can't I hear anything? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's audible now. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you guys can hear it. Yeah, well, I do need to hear it. I don't want to play this game without any sound. I had my sound all the way down on the computer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Interesting, Wolfgang. Interesting. Let's do some Peace Damn Walker. And he's, yeah, unrequited love in Metal Gear Solid 1 of Sniper Wolf. That's what I meant by stifled romantic relations. Like, I'm not counting his relationship with Naomi in 4. Let's just not touch that. But before 4, he has Sniper Wolf in 1, who he obsessed about in, like, a childish kind of way, like a boyish way. That was his boyish love. And then he had a poor relationship that he could only appreciate after EE died, because he didn't have a way of, like, communicating with his sister, and his sister was also developing creepy, like, I love you as a woman feelings, and he's like, oh, no. Nope. So, like, that was tainted. So, like, why not go another route of, I have a kid now. I can love this creature. I have love for the world and the next generation. Man, I just should write a fanfic, right? Yeah, let's look towards the future, Bribe Gumtails. Yeah, at least he didn't piss himself in this game. I don't think he pissed himself in 2 either. And then now he fucking steals his glasses, dude. What the fuck? Fucking garbage. Garbage. His glasses, which, by the way, were his sister's. That's what upsets me. That is upsetting. Because he was wearing EE's glasses. Jesus. True, this is the past. 1974, the Peace Walker incident. A new video game I don't have to think about. Metal Gear Solid 4. This is Tactical Espionage Operations. Nah, it's not Walker or Pisswasser either. What's up, Mr. Wee? Who didn't I say hello to? Hi, Tyrannus. Good to see you. Who hasn't gotten a hello from me? Can I get a hey guys in the chat from folks that I haven't seen yet? Hi, Yizzles. Good to see you. Hi, Fox. I want to say hi to LaShoyadette too. Hi, Loop. Hello, Gizmo. Hi, Lord Ass Man. I'm sorry I'm not feeling so well today. Didn't have right sleep. It's like I'm being waterboarded with peace. I love it. Hi, AC1212. Steamer, good to see you. Wolfgang, hello. Jay, hello again. Thank you again. Muscle, great to see you. Tofu Tasties, hello. Tom Servo, what's up? Ben, good to see you as well. Simon, Ad Shadow. I think I got everybody right. Wearing EE's glasses. I love you, EE. Naomi shows up. Shows a fraction of titty, and he's in love again. I feel like I have, like, way a lot of hair showing. Let's go with, like, one shoulder of hair, right? Alright, I'm not gonna read this. Do you advise me to read the instruction manual, chat? I'm just gonna look at this handsome motherfucker over here. His hair is looking fucking good. Hair's looking good. We got some peace, which also looks like an airplane. Reminds me of, you know, like in Metal Gear Solid 3, you can have like the background. Goes from the camo to like the peace signs. Looks good, you'd skip it. Okay. By skip it, you mean the instruction manual, I think. Skip it for now. Okay. When I'm able to read this intro blurb, let me know. Not like right now, but like when the moment comes that I've passed the intro blurb materials, I'll read it. But yeah. Run away from the pain. 1974, rock music's best year ever, yeah? It's funny because the Metal Gear Solid 3 manual has sections that show you that Eva's going to be with you. I find that funny. It shows you like the Eva part where she's like wounded, which is the end game. This game saves automatically, guys. Did you know that? At certain points, do not power off the system while the HDD access indicator is flashing. Ooh. This looks like cool and shit. Oh, Dark Side of the Moon, of course. Thank you for spacing it out for me like that, Tyrannus. I feel like I understand it better now. It is humid as fuck in this room. Oh my god, it's humid. My hair looks nice today? Thank you. Sheer Heart Attack, also 1974. Judas Priest's first record. Queen 2. Damn. Man, I wonder if I'm gonna have music in this game. They did music in 4. Obviously, I won't have an iPod. Maybe we'll get radio again. That will be nice. Man. Well, we're still configuring system data, so... Oh, also, this is a bit washed out for you guys. Let me adjust this. My apologies. Back to 128. There it is. Excellent. iPod, yeah, 1970. The characters of this game are... Never mind. Ooh, look at this intro screen. What if I wait? I'm waiting. I'm gonna have peace walk all over me. These peace are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. You were just thinking I have quite a lot of hair? Yeah, I do have a lot of hair. Portable vinyl player? 8 tracks didn't come out to the 80s, so... I'm trying to think of some old ass tech. MSF, but not Médecins Sans Frontières. Peace among men living alongside one another is not a natural state. On the contrary, the natural state of man is that of war. War manifested not only by open hostilities, but also by the constant threat of hostility. Peace, therefore, is a state. Fuck! Damn it! Really, what's wrong with you? Why won't you let me read? I was reading as fast as I can. Oh? Oh, push the button. Oh, this looks good! Oh, shit! Master Miller! Who is that? Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls? Cute girl from somewhere else? Ooh, what? Child? Cute girl, Eva. Did that say Doctor Strangelove? Wait, that was Otacon! What does that name? I didn't read it. Cold Man? Whoa! Beep bop! Hold on, that looks like Shell... whatever. Post-Tanker Show. That's a Shagahan. That's... Robo Shagahan? Should I be watching this? I don't know. I thought this was kind of gonna be like... I thought it was gonna be like the Snake Eater opening. Is it spoilers? I don't know. It's telling me who's in this game. Not like I'm gonna remember the entirety of that, but... Of course, the gunshot. Edit the screen display settings. Adjust the display until the red lines surrounding the background fit the screen perfectly. Wait, what? Oh god. Oh, that's with R1, L1. Okay, that fits my screen perfectly now. Ooh, wait. That doesn't fit you guys' though. Yeah. I'm gonna have to keep it slightly larger than my own screen to fit it for you guys. Spoiling teasing? I remember, like, barely any of that. You're hoping for an I Can Walk scene? Oh, if you get a character with Doctor Strangelove name. I just was, like, Press X to apply my changes. Boy, I do love this sound in my ear right now. Oh, here we go. New game. Input my player name. My player name? What the fuck do you mean? What? I'm solid ass riding. I'm riding. Lowercase Raiden as well. Boom. Let's go. Yes, that name is perfect. He's my son. Of course it's okay. This is what I missed earlier. Oh. Let's see. Characters in this game are referred to Militaires Sans Frontières, MSF, or Soldiers Without Borders, are fictional. What the fuck? Wait, they just jack on the Médecins Sans Frontières? They are not in any way linked or inspired from the non-profit organization Médecins Sans Frontières, MSF, or Doctors Without Borders. Alright, you'll have to... Kojima, you have to explain to me why it's en français then, if it ain't inspired by MSF. Okay. Okay. Maybe enable disable capture card. There is an audio delay. Okay, we'll do that. Fuck. Please don't be tiny like that. Hold on, chat. Please don't be tiny. Shit. Okay, hopefully that's not weird looking. Select your control scheme. Shooter type. Oh. Hunter type? Monster Hunter Freedom series? Why? Why? You have no clue what MPO is? Metal Pair Online. Portable Ops. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. What's the M in PO? In MPO? Monkey Puncher Online. Yeah, exactly. Why learn new controls, right? Definitely take the Metal Gear Solid 4 one. Poops. Portable Ops. Look at it's yellow. That's cute. My name is Wyden. How cute is that? M stands for Metal Gear Solid. Okay. The year was 1964. The world was firmly in the grip of the Cold War, divided into East and West. Now that's the speed of text that I can read. One of America's heroes had defected to the Soviet Union. Oh. Big Boss. I'm sorry, the Boss. She was known as the Boss, the mother of the Special Forces, and the soldier is said to have led the Allies to victory in World War II. However, the American-made miniature nuclear warhead she took with her was used to destroy a Soviet research facility. And that was done by Volgin. Facing full-scale nuclear war, the leaders of the world superpowers had held the top-secret talks over avoid Armageddon. The Soviet Union wanted assurance that this was not the work of Uncle Sam. They wanted America to eliminate one of the most legendary soldiers, the Boss. I would say Big Boss. I'm sorry. The person assigned this mission was her closest apprentice, a soldier known as Snake. Snake made the anguished journey into enemy territory, eventually confronting and killing the Boss at a fortress called Groznygrad, proving America's innocence and avoiding the nuclear holocaust. Having saved the world, Snake was hailed as a true hero and given the title Big Hat Logan. Hey, Spanglord, good to see you. Thanks for coming over. Following the awards ceremony, however, Snake disappeared. She may not be big. She was the best boss. Yeah, you are above even the boss. I award you the title of Big Boss, because that's not hilarious at all. And a funny way of naming people. Do treat me right, you bastard, Kojima. Wait, what? Hey? Whose motorcycle is this? Whose motorchica is this? Back to the Médecins Sans Frontières. Oh, boss, I watched you die like a bitch. He died like a bitch. He died like a bitch, dude. The Naomi virus, man. He's so mad that his cigar enlightened. Flipping dudes. Oh, never mind. These dudes are flipping each other. Oh, they're learning the basics of CQC. Nice. Shaky fucking camera. Whose ass is holding this camera? And have they had enough sugar today? Wait, why I got the snake cutty? It slithered off the boss and went to the big boss? Who did I give birth to? I gave birth to a new era. Ooh! Okay.
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Are you Johnny Akiba? Because I am obligated to kill you if you're Akiba or like his relative. Sure, yeah. Peep, pop. Oh shit, I'm old. I'm slow as fuck. What the fuck?
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us!
Listen, you can't just call men
Show 'em how
ladies.
it's done, boss!
Listen, you cannot.
Your
Can I
first
pause
priority
this?
in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings.
You're not allowed to call
Your
people
life
ladies
depends on
when
where
your
you were looking and
boss's
how
name
fast
got
you
his
can
title from a
identify your
woman.
targets.
You
Therefore,
ass.
you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line
You
of sight,
fucking ass.
use the right stick.
He
Now,
should
when I give you an order,
slap his
look
dick
that
in
direction.
your mouth for saying that and disgracing the boss's
up.
name.
Good. Look down. Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now.
Thanks
Press
for
the
this.
action button if you're ready to move on.
Not yet. Why am I green vision? What is wrong with me? I'm being gashiated.
All right, let's
I
try
didn't
up
press
and
the.
down on the right stick one more time. Look
Oh,
up. Good. Look down. Good. You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right.
why do
Look
I
right.
need this
Good.
tutorial?
Look left. Good. You should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action
Was
button
this
if you're
weird
ready to
on
move
like
on.
this was on PSP, right?
Okay. You can change
Were the sticks in weird
controls
places there or
anytime in
something?
options. Go with the method that works best for
I
you.
can't remember. I gotta bust
Next,
my
I'll
PSP
explain how
out.
to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy,
That's
you
my
might
job,
as
you
well kill
asshole.
yourself now. At times, you will need to get
Who-
low to avoid
All right,
detection.
which Twitch
You
chat
have three
motherfucker is this?
stances.
Whose
Stand,
whose
crouch,
grandpa
and
is
lying
this?
down. To change stances, use the crouch button.
You
Tap
might
the
as well
crouch
just kill
button to
yourself.
change between
Okay,
standing and
edgelord.
crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is
Worst
that
game
clear?
ever. Dude,
Good.
this is ass.
Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little.
It's probably
to walk
because there
slowly.
wasn't-
Tilt farther to run. Decide
There
which to
probably
use
wasn't
based on
enough,
your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running.
Directional
making you
movement maybe
easier
on the
to discover.
PSP to
Be
allow you to
careful.
control your camera and also control your movement. What's up, Johnny?
Good. Now
God.
we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way and for getting
Didn't have
away
the
when
right analytics.
surrounded.
Yeah, that's what
you
I
can
figured.
also use it to jump over small
So it
ditches
has
and other obstacles. To
Directions
roll,
for
tap the crouch
camera
button while
and
running.
yeah, that makes
You
a lot of
got
sense.
that? Tap the crouch button while running. Don't forget it.
Got him. Nailed it. Hold on. I'm working on this.
That's it.
I'm really
Next,
fucking
I
this
will
guy up.
explain how to attack
He was
without
bleeding, wasn't he?
gunfire. You may run into an enemy
I didn't do
unexpectedly.
the roll.
You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy.
Is this man gonna
One
teach the
well-placed
boss?
strike, and the enemy won't know what hit him.
He's gonna teach
To
Big
strike an
Boss
enemy, press the attack
CQC.
button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent.
You're teaching me
Go.
CQC?
I'm ready, boss.
Ready for this dick? Oh no.
That is incorrect, boss.
I didn't grab him on purpose. Just
Fine
that
work,
way.
boss. Next, we're gonna practice.
I guess
using
I
the
do need
stun
to be
rod.
taught
Hitting
CQC.
someone with the stun
That's
rod will
not the
shock them
right
with
thing.
1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the
A
aim
cattle
button to
prod?
ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session.
Thank
When your
God.
partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
You know where I'm gonna put this,
I'm ready,
Akiba?
boss.
L1. Nicely
Impressive,
done.
boss!
Nicely done,
Now
Akiba.
we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an
Wasn't I
enemy
doing
in
that
battle
before?
at very close range. It is a quick and
Oh,
efficient
you
way of
mean
eliminating a threat.
grabbing him.
There are various CQC techniques.
They're gonna teach
we
me
will
how to
go
grab 'em.
over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them.
Oh, was that
This
so,
will be
Kirito?
different from what
Interesting.
you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press
Interesting.
the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears.
Interesting
Now,
icons.
wait for my command and throw your opponent.
I did zap the air.
Go!
He was really selling it,
I'm
dude.
ready, boss.
Look at the little karate chop.
Fine work, boss!
Thanks, asshole.
Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you.
Oh, I did that by
This is a
accident already.
cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands.
Let's
What
even
you
call
do
him a
from
woman.
there is up to you.
Can I
Just
tickle
know that
him?
if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind.
Average people pass
Let's
out.
begin.
Dude, I'm
To
really
restrain your
upset.
opponent, hold down the attack
Hold
button
on.
while near them. Restrain your
can't
opponent
pause.
on my command. Go.
I'm ready,
I
boss.
really want to pause because the water droplets that are on the screen,
Fine work, boss. Now we will throw
the
your
water
opponent
droplets on the
after
screen are
restraining them.
reflecting this dude's face
To throw an
inside
enemy to
him,
the ground,
and it looks
press
like there's
the
a bunch of
direction of
tiny
the
little
left stick
face
when you
dudes
have
on
them
there. It's
restrained.
fucking awful.
Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command.
It reflects like the screen in a way that's really weird.
I'm ready, boss.
I don't even know what we're doing. Oh, damn, that's some shit right there.
Fine work, boss.
Thank you. Are you okay, Johnny?
Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents.
It's so distracting.
You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First,
Can we
restrain
do
an
this
opponent
inside,
by pressing the attack button near them. Then,
lackey
tilt the
guy?
left stick to
'Cause it's
throw
kinda-
them.
this is
By
not
tilting
good. I
the
have my
left
shirt
stick
off.
toward other enemies,
Let me
you
catch
can
a
send
cold.
your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent.
Okay,
Go.
so restrain and throw.
I'm ready, boss.
Oops, I didn't
That
do
is
it.
incorrect, boss.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. Ooh, that's cute. Did I get him?
Fine work, boss.
Well, thank you.
Again.
That's cool. I gotta practice that. Oh, I get to do it again.
Fine
it?
work, boss.
Thank you.
All right. Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the
Sorry that
current
I can't
enemy.
chat much to you
Just
guys.
be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
Left stick and attack button when the enemy is near the icon appears. See this guy. Hey, who wants to be Hui? That wasn't it. Oh, R1 again?
Boss, press the attack button when
Gotcha.
the icon
Gotcha.
appears.
Gotcha. Oh, I can do multiples. That's some cool
Boss,
shit.
press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
What'd you say? Can you say that again? I messed up. Oh, that's cute. Bing, bang, boom.
Fine work, boss.
Thanks, it
Again.
only took me a few tries.
Go.
Boss! Press the attack button. I accidentally took down the other guy.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when
If
the
you don't,
icon appears.
if you don't fucking stop, dude. I'm gonna have to break your dick off
Fantastic.
with my
And
bare
stop.
hands.
That's it for today.
Are we done? Thanks.
Thank you, boss.
That's cool though. I like that. Boss! Break the attack. Cool.
Snake.
Excuse me, my name is Boss? Ain't nobody call me Snake. Imagine he just follows you? God, I hope so. I'll be so good at this combat if he just tells me what to do all the time. Oh, cutscene. Okay. That's me.
What's
is-
going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Nice.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley.
Is this my boy? Momtips.com /
Made sure we won't
Master
fall.
Miller? Thank Christ I have a shirt.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
Who is
We
this?
don't do either.
I don't have my note page. What am I doing? Wait. Hold on. No, wait. Stop. Stop the video game. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Here. Oh, wait.
Ah, thank you.
Who is this? Hot cocoa?
I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee.
I'll have to take your word for it. I don't drink coffee.
So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica.
Okay.
They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Cool ass guy with his
Article
cool ass
12 of our
glasses.
Constitution states that the army as a permanent institution is abolished.
Hmm.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
Who's Little Red
What's your
Riding Hood?
government's take?
Is that the Kawaii Eyes girl?
The
Maybe?
authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
That's a shipload of
Where'd
stuff.
they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain
Thanks, Miller.
an army.
I understand that you and
Thanks
your men have
for
neither
that.
state nor ideology.
Oh shit, his name was Kazuma, so of course he would know about Japan. I didn't know he was
Please,
Kazuma.
You must drive them out of our
Kazuma
defenseless
Kiryu.
country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
Please, with this. Don't
So,
let this be
You want to
reoccurring.
hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The government.
We're settling down together? You and me, Miller?
The chopper for transport would be nice too.
Gonna raise
I'll
the
see what I can
family.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No. We've only left our country.
Oh, I now realize it's not the
You
same
must help
Miller,
us.
If your
probably.
suspicions are true, force isn't going to.
Well, that's hella weird that
You'll have
Big
to
Boss
find a
is
political solution.
interacting with
The
maybe the
government's
dad
hands
or
are tied.
uncle or something
Go
of
back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want. I'll
Of,
introduce them to a
Master Miller?
negotiator I know.
No. I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you
the
as an educator.
prequel.
This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz Ortega on.
Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
Cause.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon.
Or as they
a
say,
town in La
Cosmo.
Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Oh shit, I'm zooming.
Oh, my God.
What am I?
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents.
Huérfana, which I assume means orphan.
She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake.
That's
It
nice.
is my one and only purpose.
Really?
Please, get them
That's
out
nice.
of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are. Big
Sorry,
Boss.
kid, you can't feel sorry.
That is
kid, I
why
don't like
we've
that.
come to you.
It's a little, my hands feel a little heavy here. An army without borders. Development meeting. Hideo Kojima-san says, "So I like the Médecins Sans Frontières, but what if they were soldiers?"
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake?
Can I call you all the
I see
time?
you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant,
One giant.
our mother base.
Okay.
The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention.
I like the texture of my
Also,
jumpsuit.
make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your
I
view.
can't crawl though. Sad face. I'm getting this ration.
Not enough room. To change your settings, use the start button to open the menu.
Alright, what? Look at these cute little... Look at this cute little map. So cute! You hear Steve Bloom and David Hayter read the dictionary together? That would be great. Just back and forth. That would be great. I do like the art style of these cutscenes. I like that. As Fox was saying, this is probably saving a bit of money on the budget, but... also, like, pre-rendered cutscenes on a PSP? You know, gonna be a bit hefty. Maybe they stocked the game with a lot of other stuff other than like cutscenes. Ashley Wood is the same guy who did the Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 comics. That's righteous. Two hetero maps. I have to turn off the hetero dad's source because if I don't, it's gonna play when I come back from break. Saving the world and raising Paz, who's definitely not a doe-eyed kid just like Sonny. Oh no? Question. Does Hideo Kojima have a kid? Because this whole, like, you know, starry-eyed kid trope thing. Yes. How old is his daughter? Oh, he has a son. He has at least one son. Yeah, Bribe Guntails, I would imagine that they've changed the commands for the Legacy version because they changed the commands when, in 2, when, who's his butt? Colonel gonna fuck Rose later tells you, like, use this stick to do that, use this button to do that. They had to re-record the lines so that it actually lined up. They added voice lines just for that, yeah. Kojima has a son. When did he have this son? No, his name is Colonel Flux Rose later, okay? That's his canon name. Hideo Kojima child. Dominating. His son's pretty old now. You'd say late teens, early 20s. I wonder how old his son was when he made this game. Because this girl is 16 years old. Sonny's like... What, like... 9 or 10 or something? Part of the reason he made this is his son only likes handheld games. That's cute. I think his son was born before Metal Gear Solid 1. Okay. He dedicated a thing he wrote to his wife and his son, but he said that he's very private. Koji has 10 different kids from unknown women around the world, Fred. Somehow I doubt that. But also, maybe all the women in these games are modeled after women he's had a fling with. Anyway. Captain Bang Rose one day. Yeah, exactly. Will Bang Rose one day. I like that a lot, Ben. Anyway, so we got ourselves a map. Co-op's communication. What the fuck do you mean? What? What? Man, they're co-ops. Oh, never mind. I don't do co-op anything. Mission details, that's cute. Snake only, single player only. Cute. Where's my inventory? What? Is it like... Oh? Wowie, okay. Got my binocs. Got my rations. Got my surround indicator. Omnidirectional sensor that visualizes nearby sounds and waveforms. The N points north. Okay. Get up. I get up. Oh, get on up. What'd you make, Jay? Wow, it's like I'm looking right in a mirror. It's incredible. Raiden was 26. Was he really? My son was 26. That means he's 36 in, Oh, never mind. He's not 36. He's just 2 years older? Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Because it's like 10 years from Metal Gear 1 to Metal Gear 4. So he's 8 years older from 2 to 4, right? I think. He was born in 1983. Metal Gear Solid 2 is 2009. I'm going to stop doing math now. I'm 12 minutes away from getting my medications now. Oh, look at these cool flowers that look nuts. A good one. You take a little look at them up close. Woo. Here I am.
There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice?
That sounds incredibly
Select a target
silly.
and press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the L1 button. Then press the R1 button to fire.
Wait, what?
How about a little shooting practice? Try hitting a coconut.
How about you try hitting this coconut? You say R2? Okay. Fuck yeah, the silencer, but Is it called the Hush Puppy? It's so cute. He's 31 in Metal Gear Solid 4, okay. My son. This is 74, yeah. He said some shit about the face buttons or something. Anyway, how do I shoot? That's not it. Okay, here's shooting, that's right. Just like the other video game that I've played before. Try getting some coconuts.
Perfect. Oil drums, driftwood, buoys. There are plenty of targets around here.
Why should I... No, my coconuts! No, my nuts!
Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button. To check your map, press the start button to open the menu.
This is weird.
The M16 is a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire.
You're giving me a lot here, bud. You're giving me a lot. Oh, look at my camo index. Is so fucking cute. Look at my camo index. Hold on. This is my camo index right over here. I'm this little man. That's cute. Unless that's my depression or something.
That's it.
I just destroyed that watermelon that had no rind on it. I feel like I shouldn't shoot oil drums. That sounds like a really bad idea. Hey, I'm here, by the way. Anybody want to come find me and kill me? Shoot this thing. This looks important. This looks like I really shouldn't shoot it. That looks like a... Is this a boat or a beached missile? Is this a boat? Oh, it's a boat. It's fine. Get some driftwood. Why not? Fuck the Earth. Earth fucking sucks. Hi, Solid Spectre. I've played all the games in release order. Look at this fish, dude. You know what it is.
The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is.
I'm getting this fucking fish, dude.
Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't
How do I
waste
zoom in?
them.
Oh, does that reload? Oh. I hate fish. I should get closer, maybe. Like shooting fish in a barrel, except not as easy. Shit. He stops a little bit over here. Oh, he's stopping there a little bit too. Fuck. I want to catch this fish, dude. Oh, my suppressor's gone. Shit. He stops a little bit right here. Don't you stop, you little bastard. Come here, motherfucker. Come here. I definitely shot that fish. I'm mad. Oh, hey, coconuts.
That's right. Nicely done, boss.
Wait, I don't get the coconut? That's the worst. Whoa.
Ah, the perfect target.
Wildly reminiscent of the boss.
You will be the first to put some holes in it. Some peaceful paradise. That means you're not alone up there. The enemy could be near. Why not sharpen your skills here a bit before you bump into one of them?
Yikes.
Press the select button to turn on auto aim. Press select again to turn it off. With auto aim, you'll lock onto enemies automatically. Only problem is, you can't target specific body parts. Auto aim effectiveness will vary from weapon to weapon. The over-the-shoulder view allows you to aim with a high degree of precision. Body part targeting correction will automatically shift your aim to hit nearby body parts. If you want to change the aim settings,
I don't want to kill the boss one.
Options. Hitting an enemy's vital points can bring them down.
That's interesting. See how far away I am?
You can also intentionally avoid lethal shots. Say if you just want to slow the target down.
Didn't Volgan yell at you during the Shagahad fight about wasting ammo? Of course he'd tell me not to waste ammo. He doesn't want me to shoot him at all. And he's also made of lighting, so fuck him. He doesn't have ammo to waste. The boss's feetsies. Wait. Is that making a boss-like sound?
That's it.
It's upsetting. I'm upset. This, like, that's definitely designed to look like the boss, right? I'm not just making that up, right? The boss wears this, like, whitish poncho in Metal Gear Solid 3. I feel like if I was Snake, I'd be like, I would just kneel and cry at this. Sand is so squishy. Fragmentation grenade unleashes explosion over a wide radius. R&D can research and development? Fuck yeah.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate.
Okay.
Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L1 button to ready
Don't you get smart with me, Miller.
Ready the weapon. Throw with the R1 button.
Don't get fucking sassy.
Weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until
it was
you
black.
let go
She
of
has
the
a white one. Bob, throw me. She has a black one, but also a white one. I think I'm off my rocker. I'm pretty sure she at one point has one white poncho. Either that or the shading in one of the scenes definitely makes it look like it's white. Like it might be a nighttime scene. But I'm pretty sure she has a white poncho at one point. Like it's that exact color. The exact color, dude. At the end, she's wearing her black poncho. But I'm pretty sure at some point she has a white poncho. Could have been the night lighting. It's probably the first encounter when you see her at night. Man, maybe. Could have sworn, man. That, like, exact shade, dude. That's gonna drive me insane. What? Whose poncho was I seeing then? I'm physically upset. Why is my memory written in a white poncho? It's very hot. Dude, it's so gross here. It's so gross here. It's super gross here in Maryland. It's very humid.
Perfect.
Excellent. Perfect. Unbeatable. I'm gonna kill this fucking fish. I'm gonna kill this fucking fish. Are you just like textures or something? It's just a texture. I'm wasting ammo on textures. Hot Toys boss? What is that, Devontae? Alright, let's go chuck this grenade.
Good. You'll reach the objective when you clear
So
the jungle.
good.
Head east.
Since I'm playing Zelda, I kind of want to break apart this plant. But also this plant looks a lot like the one I had in my apartment. What kind of plant is that? And how did it just grow naturally? Must be tropical. 109 degrees. See, it's not heat hot. It's humid hot here.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind.
Geronimo, like Hieronymus?
Mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
Flashback. He doesn't have a connecting hair bit here. That's interesting. Barranquilla Ghosts. Doing it for her? Oh, not for the boss? We're just gonna... Alright. Doing it for the peace kiddo. Oh.
Are they still here?
Vibrato?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore
I look shaggy
plant,
as fuck.
a place we can finally put down some roots.
He's really
This is our
emphasizing that
chance
base.
to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business.
Why are you all about business?
Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
God, this damn thing won't light.
Have you heard of matches? They're pretty
Put on
fucking
some
great.
coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
Professor Man is a university scholar and is not wearing a fucking hood. In the rain? Dumbass. Whoa, what?
I was a heavy smoker.
Nice
when
hands.
I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well.
Prosthetic fire hand, okay.
But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since.
It says CCCP in it.
It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
He knows so much.
I don't have a name. I stopped using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Naruto.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
That's a lot of words.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
It's a lot of words.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer.
All right, Colonel.
Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned.
Paz was imprisoned
Learn
there.
all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
Poor girl.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain.
Hi, Angus.
Perhaps they
Does that say
saw something
69
they
on
weren't supposed to.
Finally.
Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette
sorry.
tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
Sick.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's on many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
Go home.
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was
Please
a
don't
hit
have
in
any relation to
1973.
Naomi, please just...
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me?
Please step
Your
on me,
country or your
boss.
mentor?
Thank you.
Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
That's wild.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss.
Yo, this is wild. Absolutely Archer, 100%.
Well, what'll it be?
Look at this creepy guy. He's
job?
creepy as hell.
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Red. Oh, he's gonna snatch that out of his hand.
Snake?
If that is the boss,
Do
he's
it for the girl. For Paz.
peace.
Okay. For peace, then.
How is this angel gonna bite me in the ass, I wonder?
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Okay. Just put that aside.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around.
Behind
Whatever
stuff.
it takes to stay out of sight.
Just hide behind stuff. Hi, Andy. Good to see you. Man, I'm so excited. Oh, they found out how to get their hooks in me. The thought of the boss being alive. Wow. No way. I super killed her. I did that cutscene. I did that cute quick time event. Snake, you ever wonder why they call her Paz? Her real name's Patty, but one day she witnessed something she shouldn't have. And the only thing keeping her happy was her Pez dispenser. Her favorite game was Fez, which sounds a lot like Pez, which is why I bring it up, just thematically. I hate to break it here. Hi, Justice. What's going on? Little peace man hands to you. She's talking about a girl stepping on me and biting her ass. I don't think I said that. I don't think I said bite my ass. I'm pretty sure those words didn't come out of my mouth. I'm gonna take a break and eat some food. Because I made a whole bunch of cool-ass food today. I made some delicious stir-fry with zucchini, mushrooms. They're like the kind... We got them at this little organic market. They like come growing in a thing and you snap them off the thing. They're like tiny. Bell peppers, onions, garlic. Can't wait. I'm at corn as well. I'm gonna eat that right now. You've never seen this game, you're so excited. I'm excited, Ad. This has hooked me. I'm ready. I am ready for this. Ready to get into it. You ate 2/3 of a bag of Funyuns? I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. Oh, meds. You know what? Let me take my medication right now. What day is it? It's Wednesday, right? No, today's Tuesday. It's my last dose of meds for the day. Man, boy, I am excited. This was a correct choice. Thank you for bringing it back to Big Boss. Okay. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get myself some food. I'll bring it up here and eat it and chat with you guys. Thank you for hanging out.